Hello, welcome to Wall Street Brooks to Boss webinar. I hope everybody can hear me. Please, if you can hear me, drop the fire emojis in the chat box. Once again, welcome. Not to waste your time, I will dive in right away. Hi, my name is Olivia Chiwendu. I am a virtual assistant and a passive income creator, and also a copy trader with Foxstars Academy. And I love to help professionals stay organized and help them save time and focus on important things they need to do on their business. So over time, I developed interest for passive income, quick money, and I also teach shy girls like me how to make money through passive income streams. So let's move on to it. Why I started copy trading? Okay, firstly, I used to be still a crypto trader. Can everybody hear me? If you can hear me, please drop the fire emojis in the chat box. Are we still here? Okay. Like I said, I used to be a crypto trader. I know about blockchain. I used to participate in airdrops, and I did my analysis myself, and I was very, very good with it. I would have come with a lot of results, but it's been a long time. Like I knew about crypto trading for a very long time, and as you can see on the screenshots on your screen here, I don't know if you can see clearly, but this screenshot was taken from my Binance account 2023. So it's been long. I've been on this journey of copy trading and all of that. So along the line, I got to find out about copy trading through my friend Cheesy, and I joined her academy. And since then, it's been easy and going well for me because if we all know and if you know about trading, you know that you need to give it your attention, watch the market, and take time to do your analysis. So along the line, I decided to do my training as a makeup artist. I became a makeup artist, and it became demanding because I was retained from my boss where I trained. So I started working as a makeup artist, and I would go out in the morning and come back home drained. And sometimes I would want to trade at night, but it requires time. And because I'm exhausted, I would not sometimes go on with it, and I started depreciating from that aspect of life. Like because I really really enjoyed trading and I enjoyed the whole of it. So not until my friend Cheesy introduced me to her academy, this academy that we're talking about, and I started following up with them, and pretty much it has been very fun and I do not regret it. So moving on, we all know what forex copy trading is. She has explained what it is. It's simply a form of trading where individuals or investors automatically replicate the trades of experienced and professional forex traders in real time. So the benefits are that you do not need to have prior trading experience. It is fully automated and trades happen in real time. And also, you stay in control, you start, pause, and anytime you want. And it is also easy to get started with. So in the chat box, I saw people asking if they need so much capital to start copy trading. You do not need so much. You can start with as low as how much you have, depending. But if you would want my advice, I advise you start with a price that is a bit higher. But we'll get to that. So, but then again, you do not need to break the bank to start the venturing into copy trading. So this is just a summary of my journey so far from being a crypto trader to learning about airdrops and participating in the airdrops and Ponzi scheme. This is just my journey all through till I decided to settle for copy trading. And one good thing this has done for me is that right now I work as a virtual assistant. I had time for myself to, learn new skills and just basically chill at home. I currently do not work as a makeup artist. I didn't stop entirely, but it's stressful. And for now, I just want to do the easy thing. And I do not regret this at all. It has been going so well and perfectly fine for me. So if you would venture into this after this webinar, I promise you would really, really not regret it. So far, these have been my results. And in the space of 3 months, 3 months in, my there was an obvious change in my life, and I'm very, very grateful to my friend Cheesy for introducing me to this academy. So far, I started copying trading. I've made a lot of results. These are just a few that I was able to screenshot. I have made so many big results from copy trading. I've been able to, go to mini vacations with my friends and just do the easy life. Like, I work from home now. I do not need to stress so much. I get paid for my job, and I also get earnings from copy trading every day, because I mean, we do not fail in our academy. So if you're following up with me, please, please, please drop fire emojis on the chat box. I want to know that I'm still talking to some people. If you are still following up with me, please drop fire emojis in the chat box. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So these are just few of my results that I've gotten so far. This is all, just a few of them, just to show you the possibilities you have when you join this academy. And these are just few pictures of mini vacations I've gone to, places I've traveled to, with my friends. And I have all the time I need. But because I work remotely, I can of course work anywhere and travel with work. So it's an easy win for me. So if you would want my advice, you would not regret joining this academy. You would even come back to thank us for introducing. And we are not really solely after your money. We also care about your progress and how far you are progressing with your trading career too. So these are just one of few of the reasons why you should join this academy. Okay, and in summary, why you should join our academy: you can earn without training experience, and I've said that before. It is passive income on autopilot, it is flexible, and you're also fully in control. And it's a great side hustle. You know, no, it's a great side hustle for side hustler, busy people. If you're a busy person and you do not have the time to watch trades, it's a very good thing to venture into, and you actually achieve real results from real people, and you are also fully in control of your time. So you would definitely not regret joining this academy. So that being said, I would let the next speaker speak to you and round up as well. Thank you very much.
Hello, can you hear me? If you can hear me, guys, drop a one in the chat box. If you can hear me, obviously you can't see me. If you can hear me, drop a one in the chat box, guys. Okay, great. Okay, so everybody, good evening and welcome to my what's the word I'm looking for? Welcome to my side of the class. Okay, so I'm trying to share my screen with you guys. Ah, Chimo. Okay, let's just leave it like this. Okay, guys, let me know if you can see my screen. Let me know if you can see my screen. So, sorry, I cannot presently share my face. I am not feeling well, but I still there for you guys. Okay. Okay. So, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just realizing now that my screen is actually inverted. So that's going to be a challenge. Okay, introductions. My name is Ezike Nzoputa, and I am a nine-figure business owner thanks to Forex. I am a Forex coach, and I've coached over 1,500 people on how to successfully make at least $100 to $1,000 monthly from the Forex markets. If you want to learn how to make I literally consistently anywhere between $100 to $1,000 every single month. Drop some fire emojis in the chat box, guys. If you know you want to learn how to consistently pull in $100 to $1,000 every single month from just your smartphone using Forex, drop some fire emojis in the chat box. Okay, okay, great. So now in this part of the class, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I was able to develop or make over 9 million naira trading forex. This is a screenshot of my withdrawal, and even though it's inverted, I don't know if you can see, this is a withdrawal of 9 million naira. All right, so I'm going to be showing you guys the exact strategy that I used to achieve this. Okay, now this same strategy is what allowed me make 3.6 million naira earlier last year. And over here, I'm making 1.1 million using the same strategy, 2 million naira using the same exact strategy, 914K using the same exact strategy, guys. And trust me, this strategy, this is 1.3 million. This strategy is not something that took me a month to be able to start getting withdrawals like this. 3.5 million, guys. How much is this? 601K. So, and this is the exact strategy on how I was able to take 100K to 2 million naira trading forex. Now, are you ready? Are you ready? If you're ready, drop some fire emojis in the chat box. If you're ready, drop some fire emojis in the chat box. Okay, so first off, kudos to the first two speakers. You guys did an amazing job. Right now, let's go back and talk about what exactly Forex is and how it works. So, as you guys know, Forex is literally the buying and selling of foreign currencies to make a profit, right? You know, if you want to go from Nigeria to US, you cannot use Naira, so you have to use your US dollars. If you want to go from Nigeria to US, you have to use your US dollars. So that means you have to change Naira to US. That process of changing your Naira to dollars is literally what we call Forex. And how we Forex traders make money from it is by either buying or selling, but you must be exchanging one currency in place of the other. Now, there are two ways to do this. You can either be an analyzer, which is somebody that analyzes the Forex market. So, these people with their charts, always looking at charts, always studying the forex market. Those are people that we call analyzers. They're able to find opportunities and predict them using the patterns that they get from the forex market, right? And the second category of people are copy traders. These are people who don't really and like have the liberty to analyze. Maybe they are beginners, so they don't know how to do it yet, or they are very busy, so they don't have the time, or they just don't care to learn how to analyze. So they just want to take advantage of experts who already know what they're doing and just copy and paste off of them. So I'm sure you guys already understand how copy paste trading works. Now, this is the strategy and the mindset behind how I myself personally make consistent results while copy trading. Okay. I know my screen is inversed. So I'm just going to be hoping that people are paying rapt attention. Now, the strategy I use is simple, right? The first thing you want to do is set a clear trading goal. This means you have to decide how much you're comfortable making each month. So you guys, let me know in the chat box, how much do you want to be making every single month from the Forex market? Let me know in the chat box. How much do you want to be making every single month from the Forex market? Set your goal in the chat box. Now, you have to keep in mind that greed and emotions can cloud your judgment. So it's very important that as you're setting your goal, you stay realistic with your targets so that as you're trying to achieve it, regardless of your emotions, you're still stable minded, right? Now, for example, you might aim to make $1,000 per month to start. If you're aiming to make $1,000 per month to start, how much do you need to make every week to achieve that? That's about $250 per week, right? How much per day do you need to achieve that if you know that you can only trade from Monday to Friday? That's $50 every single day to be able to achieve that. So now what would your trading goal be? To make $50 a day, 5 days a week, 4 weeks a month, right? Now, obviously, there are some days that you may be able to make more or less, and there's some days that you might even take a loss, right? So I'm going to teach you how to navigate all of this. Now, it's also important that when you're trading, you have to choose a good broker that will not be trading against you, right? Because there are some brokers that can set you back significantly when they make it hard to withdraw, or they have some dishonest practices where they manipulate prices so that you lose money. But that is why I always recommend brokers like XNES and XMs. These are two brokers that I recommend because they're really good. And the next thing you want to do is you need to pick your trading pair, right? As a beginner or someone looking to succeed in Forex, it's very important that you choose a trading pair that you're comfortable with. Why? Because it helps you understand the market better, since each pair has its own unique behavior and volatility. This gives you clarity when making decisions. And choosing the right pair also leads to better risk management. For example, some traders prefer GBP JPY, others love trading silver. But personally, I love trading gold because it is my favorite pair and it's a favorite pair for many. Now, why is it important? Each pair has its own movement. If you know the pair you like, chances are that you'll be able to study it better and understand its patterns, right? So that you can also be able to make easier trading decisions faster because you understand the pattern of that pair. Now, the next thing is creating a trading plan. This was something I mentioned earlier. Never under any circumstance must you leave your trades to luck or wishful thinking. Your trading plan should include a very few important key elements. First one is your goal, which is what we set earlier. Second is your trading pair, which I mentioned previously. The third is risk management. For you to be able to make XYZ amount, you must be willing to risk XYZ amount to reach that goal. So you have to decide, if I want to make $1,000 every month, how much am I willing to risk per month, per week, per day, right? If I want to make $500, how much am I willing to risk? What is the capital I want to use? And inside that capital, how much per day should be my risk limit? Meaning, if I lose more than this, I stop trading for that day and I wait for the next day. Or how much per week is my risk limit? How do I know when to take a step back and reassess my trading so that I can come forward better? Risk management is important because it also tells you, okay, for every trade I'm taking, how much do I want to risk inside that trade? For every position I'm opening, how much do I want to risk? Why? Knowing this allows you to act with clarity. And this clarity is what allows you to take Forex trading as a business and not just a gamble. By applying these strategies, you'll be on your way to achieving results similar to mine. And another three things I need to mention is, for you to be able to be successful in Forex, you need to have the right signal because timing matters, the right guidance because you need somebody that can, especially as a beginner, you need someone that knows and understands the game so that you yourself can achieve, the same results as them. And then the third thing is the right academy. You need to be in a community of traders who are all dedicated and focused on growth so that you yourself can, use that energy and ginger from their success to grow, and they will also support you in your journey, right? Now, If I were to stay here and share everything that I've learned, including the mistakes you're probably going to make as a beginner trader, we're going to be here forever, right? So let's just keep this brief. During this call, after this class, you have two choices. You can go back to your current routine and attempt to apply what you've learned so far, or you can choose wisely and start your journey to success in Forex and begin earning big through copy trading. Now, whatever decision you make is up to you, but you must know your goal. So write down today's date somewhere and then beside it, write down your Forex goal. Because the first step to achieving a goal is to know what it is. So put by XYZ day, I want to be making XYZ amount per month, right? Even if it might seem ludicrous, at least have some direction with that. So write that down somewhere right now. Now, all of this being said is exactly why I built Forexas, right? And what is Forexas? Forexas is a mentorship experience for beginners who want results without confusion. And in Forexas, we deal with a very simple phrase, which is holding your hand until you get it right. Forexas isn't just another community. I didn't build it to show off. I built it because the industry of trading was broken. Beginners were drowning. They wanted to create and make more money, but no one was interested in showing them how to do it after getting paid. Now, when I first started trading, everything felt so overwhelming. The strategies, the risk, the endless free advice that didn't work. I realized that so many people wanted the same in depth mentorship that I wish I had. And that is why Forexas is not just signals. You can get signals anywhere. It's not just strategy. You can learn anybody's strategy. It is a full blown mentorship system that was designed to take beginners from confused to consistent. I created it for the person who wants to trade but doesn't want to figure it out all alone. For the person who wants to flip 50K into 500K without being afraid of losing all of their money. In my academy, I'm going to show you how this my mentee called Morgan was able to make $104 from $41 in a single trade. I'm going to show you how this my mentee called Mali was able to take a $30 account to $600 in a single day. I'm going to also show you how this my mentee called Anobil was able to take $70 to $199, literally one of her biggest wins. My mentee called Idol making $294 in a day. My mentee called Yeni withdrawing, how much is this? 329K in a single day of trading. I'm going to show you how my mentee Idol made $673 from $67, right? The results, they go on and on. Over here, my mentee Aka, I don't know if you guys saw that, made 2 million naira from trading. And listen to what Favor had to say. She said, Forex has a 90% win rate. All you have to do is apply proper risk management and don't allow greed follow you. Follow the instructions given wholeheartedly and you will have sure results, right? Now, what exactly are you going to get once you join Forexas? First off, you're going to get access to the video votes from absolute beginner to precision pro. I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about succeeding in Forex from complete beginners. For those of you that say, oh my God, I don't know anything about Forex, I don't even know where to start, don't worry. We've got you from complete beginners to being able to take trades on your own. You're also going to get access to the execution toolkit. You're going to get access to my body, which is your trading assistant. Learning Forex can be very overwhelming, especially if you're doing it alone. That is why we created my body, a real guided assistant run by trained support staff who are ready to answer your questions, remind you of market setups, help you apply what you're learning so that you succeed. You're able to get access to one-on-one Google Meet calls with your mentor. Sometimes all you just need is someone to talk to. And at Forexas, you get real mentorship calls where you can ask anything, review trades, fix what's confusing you, get clarity and encouragement. The Forexas experience is simple, and this is the path where every successful Forexas student follows. First off, you learn the why. You will start with a clear beginner-friendly video that explains everything. then apply with support. So you're going to start placing your trades using our signals and strategy and with the proper risk setup. And then ask and adjust and repeat with confidence. Review your trade with a mentor or assistant, correct fast. The more you loop through the system, the more independent and profitable you become. Now, this is what it feels like to be part of Forexers. I'm here saying, I don't feel lost anymore. Someone actually checks up on me. I finally understand what I'm doing. You see, at Forexers, we don't create pressure, we create clarity. And this is what learning with accountability and mentorship really looks like. And who is this for? Forexers was not built for everybody, right? So I need you guys to pay close attention because at the end of this, you're going to tell me whether or not Forexers was built for you. First off, it was built for complete beginners who want to learn properly. People who've tried signals but still feel confused. Traders with capital who want structure. Anyone tired of figure it out yourself Forex. People who are ready to stop guessing and actually start trading with confidence and become consistently profitable. Now let me know in the chat box, is Forexers for you? From everything you've seen so far, from everything you've heard, from the results of our two first speakers, from what you're seeing the people in the academy achieve, let me know in the chat box. Is Forexers for you? Let me know in the chat box, guys. Let me know in the chat box. Is Forexers for you? Okay. Now, if you've ever felt like trading wasn't for you, it's probably because you never had a system like this. And that's what Forexers gives you, right? Gives you strategy, mentorship, and execution support. Now, why exactly should you even listen to me? I know that you guys don't even know what I look like because I couldn't show my face, but let me do a proper introduction now. My name is Ezekiel Zapota, and I'm a doctor in training, a forex trader, wealth mentor, and a financial educator. And I know what it means to be overworked, underpaid, and uncertain about financial stability. As a medical student, I was always told that success meant years of schooling, grinding, and waiting for a job after graduation. And I know many of you have heard that lie before because I quickly realized that relying on a single source of income, especially one that earns in dollar, naira, was a financial trap. I used to watch others living the life I wanted while I was stuck earning just 20K a month as a receptionist. I wake up every single day stressed about money, wondering how to survive the next month. My 20K was enough to cover my transportation, but nothing more. And it felt like no matter how hard I worked, I was always just treading on water. At the time, this person that you guys see, this is me now. This is what I looked like. Literally, I didn't even have my own phone. I had to borrow a phone from someone. I was literally no income, zero to no income, stressed about money, just literally, you know, pulled a blank. But I knew one thing for sure. I wanted more. I didn't want to keep living paycheck to paycheck. I wanted financial freedom. Soon I discovered that I could make money with my phone and I started working really hard. But unfortunately for me, I realized that working for other people meant that those people could pull the rug from you any moment, right? I lost all my jobs due to an unfortunate series of events and I was left hopeless once again. And that was when I discovered Forex and everything changed. Today, I've become a nine-figure monthly earner, earning in dollars consistently every week. I've helped thousands of complete beginners earn their first 1 million naira trading Forex using nothing but their smartphones. Most importantly, I now have the freedom and control over my life that I once thought was impossible. And that me that was struggling, hungry, and couldn't even afford a phone, common phone, I was using Nokia 33. This is me today, thanks to Forex. And now with Forex, I'm able to withdraw values like this 3.6 million, 1.1 million, 2 million naira. There's more. But you see, the first thing is in the beginning, I didn't know whether or not it was for me. I thought it was scam, right? I thought it was scam. I thought people were lying online. But too many people saying the same thing. It couldn't be a lie, right? I didn't have any choice at that point. The only way up, though I was at rock bottom, and the only way to go was up. So I tried to give it a try. I made a lot of mistakes. But luckily for me, I overcame. And that is why I have the knowledge and the experience to build such a community like Forexers. And I know a lot of you are thinking, what if I don't have enough money to start or I'm a complete beginner? Guys, I started with only $33. And in my first 2 days, I made 80K. That was my starting. This is how it's going now. Literally me withdrawing 9 million, 3.5 million, 1.3 million, 2 million, 1.2 million, all of this from trading. And it's not just me, guys. It's not just me. These are all beginners who trusted Forexers and made very beautiful profits every single day. These are real people with real results, right? Okay. Over here we have NK withdrawing 472K, right? Over here, Idol withdrawing $319. Menti Zika took $65 to $502. Same Menti Zika withdrew $450, which is 703K. Menti over here was able to take a $50 account to $125. Menti Anoloa is basically talking about her experience. Listen to what she has to say. When she initially joined Forex, she was very skeptical about the whole thing. Oh, sorry, before she joined Forexers. She had a lot of experience, terrible ones on this online space, met different coaches who are only after your payment, after the first 2 to 3 days, you are lost and they become unresponsive. However, her experience in Forexers is totally different. Talking to them is easy, they're responsive and friendly, and it feels like I've known them for a while. Prior to now, I have only heard horrible stories about trading, but with Forexers, they give you the confidence. And what I love more here is the honesty. Our coaches ensure we know that there's loss in this venture and that it is okay because we learn to recover our losses and make profits. I love it here. I've learned to be contented, patient, and resourceful in this short time. Over here, my mentee Pristine, see what she has to say. Since I joined this Forexers group, it's honestly been one of the best decisions I've ever made. The atmosphere here is incredibly positive, and I genuinely appreciate how supportive everyone is, especially coaches. Our coaches aren't just teaching us strategies, they're giving us their time, their experience, and most importantly, their encouragement. Even when we hit losses, and let's be honest, they do happen, but they never let us down. There's always a word of motivation, a reminder to stay focused, and before you know it, you bounce back and recover what you lost. I love that this group doesn't just focus on charts and profits, but also on growth, learning, and community. It really makes a difference, and I'm grateful to be part of such an uplifting movement. So, guys, if I go on, I can show you so many screenshots and so many withdrawals. And honestly, we could stay here forever. But listening to what AJ said, I joined Forexers about a month ago, and I can honestly say that their win rate is impressive. So, guys, if I keep going on, same thing, I can just give you literally so much, testimonials, because the testimonials are a lot because of how consistently you make money. But now, guys, from everything you've seen, I need you guys to let me know. Are you, from everything you've seen, is Forex for you? Because you guys didn't answer me last time. From everything you've seen so far, is Forex for you? From everything you've seen so far, is Forex for you? From everything you've seen so far, let me know. Just say yes, guys. You can say yes. So, okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now, how can you join Forex to get results like this? First off, let me walk you through everything that's involved in the package you're going to be coming into. First off, we have 4 to 7 daily signals, the 200 pips precision strategy, my body, which is your personal trading assistant, one-on-one Google Meet calls with me, your mentor, risk management and execution psychology. Then the total worth of this is $1,250, but that is not what you're going to be paying. But that is what the value of what you're getting is. I mean, imagine joining an academy where you can easily take $65 to $502 using the signals, great community, great mentorship, and you actually learn and grow. Obviously, the worth of this community is incredible, but this is not what you're going to be paying. You also will not even be paying up to $1,000 or even half of that, which is $500, right? But even regardless, see what you're still going to be getting. Video lessons from beginner to advanced, support group plus accountability checks, weekly trade reviews, your own mentor, which is me, guiding you until you get it right. But that is still not all you're going to get, guys. For those of you who may not be able to fund a big account, we have synthetic signals that let you grow $10 to $50 accounts consistently, even if you're just getting started. And then you're also going to get an exclusive guide on how to make major profits, even with just $50. Now, are you ready to join Forexers? Drop some fire emojis. Are you ready to join Forexers? Drop some fire emojis in the chat box, guys. Are you ready to join Forexers? Drop some fire emojis in the chat box. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Drop some fire emojis in the chat box. Okay, guys, I see you. Now, how much exactly is it going to cost you to join Forexers? Joining Forex is going to cost you 250K only, and this is going to last you a duration of the first 2 months, right? Now, I'm going to do a very special discount for those of you that are going to join Forexers within the next 48 hours of watching this video, of being in this class. I'm going to do a special discount. If you know that you're going to join Forexers within this next 48 hours, you're going to pay only 200K. And yes, it's for the entire 2 months. After 2 months, we have a recurring subscription of 150K every two months. But with the amount of money you'll be making inside of Forexers, trust me, that is absolutely nothing. 150K is just $100. So that's something you can literally make in a single day, right? Now, that is not all. Pay attention. For the first 5 people that gets started in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to give you a very, very special trading bonus, a 100% trading bonus, where whatever amount you deposit into your account, you get double of. So if you deposit $50, you're going to get $100. If you deposit $100, you're going to get $200. If you deposit $200, you're going to get $400. Like that, like that, like that. This is a very special trading bonus. Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me? Okay, perfect. Yes. But this is only going to be for the first 5 people that get started in the next 5 minutes. So I need you to go and text the person that sent you the link to this call. Go and text them the word ready. And this is where you're going to get the trading bonus and the 200K discount. So go back right now and text the person that sent you the link to this call the word ready. Go and text them this right now. This trading bonus is only active for the first 5 people that get started within the next 5 minutes. Okay. And I'm going to start my timer now. So to get started, just go and text whoever sent you the link to this call. If it's not me, whoever it is, just send them the word ready. Whether or not it's through me, you're still going to get access to me. Okay. So send them the word ready. You will be sent a link to make payments, after which you will be directed to text me on Telegram. So go now and text the people that sent you the link to this call. Whoever the person is, send them the word ready. If you don't send the word ready, we will assume that you're not serious or you're not ready to get started, right? Now, let's start the timer. The timer starts now. So this trading bonus is only going to be for 5 people within the next 5 minutes. All right, so let me set the timer and let the timer start running. So go now and text the person, whoever sent you the link to this call, go and text them the word ready. Okay. The first 5 people that get started will get a very, very special trading bonus of 100%, where you get double of whatever deposits put into your trading account. Now, let me answer some of your frequently asked questions. Do you need to have perfect knowledge of Forex before joining? No, you do not. Can you withdraw your profits at any time? 100% yes. We have no access to your trading account whatsoever. Do you need a lot of capital to start? You can start with as little as $10 to $50 for synthetic trades. For Forex trades, you can start with as little as $50. Is Forex beginner friendly? 100%. 100% beginners friendly. Will I be charged again after registering? The only other time you'll be charged is for your subscription. You have no other hidden fees, and your subscription is cancelable at any time. Okay. If you don't want to resubscribe, which to be honest, I don't know why you wouldn't resubscribe. With the amount of money you'll be making, Trust me, that's not even going to be a challenge, but it's bi-monthly, okay? Every 2 months. What happens after I make payments? Once you make payments, you get a personal welcome message. You're going to get access to the academy, the strategy lessons and mentorship votes, trading tools plus toolkits, and a one-on-one onboarding call if you want. Right now, unfortunately, what happens after the next 48 hours if you do not get started within the next 48 hours? If you don't get started within the next 48 hours, the price is going to go back to 250K and you will lose access to the one-on-one mentorship calls. And if you don't get started, if you're not among the next 5 people to get started, you're not going to get the trading bonus. So go now and text whoever sent you the link to this call, text them the word ready. They're going to send you a link which you're going to use to get started. Okay. Now, I know some people might say, oh my God, 200K feels too much, but I want you guys to realize this. That same 200K, you might probably spend it on something that's not going to give you any money back. Why not invest in yourself for once and actually start working on something that grows money for you every single day, right? Literally, 200K you might end up spending on food or outing or clothes or something that it will not shall bring back that money. But this could be the one investment that finally teaches you how to stop depending on things that don't work and start making real money. Imagine this, right? You're a beginner trying to find your own way because you don't know what you're doing, you lose your money. Instead of just investing in the right academy and the right mentorship so that you actually start seeing consistent profits. Right? So, guys, we have 2 minutes left in the clock. If you have not sent the word ready to whoever sent you the link to this call, go and do it now because we're going to be ending in a bit. Okay. So go back and text the word ready to whoever sent you the link to this call. And we have 1 minute to go. We have just 1 minute to go.